Chase Kinnicky.
Bobby Pease.
It's me. How you doing, man?
It's us.
We're back after taking a week off. Are you feeling relaxed?
Yeah, honestly. Like it's weird, but it took us not talking about video games for me to go play some video games.
Note to
It also
self.
took one very, very good video game coming out that
Oh my God.
reinvigorated me wanting to play video games.
You know, let's make a note. To get Chase to play video games, stop video games, profit. Got it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'm glad you're here because before we get into playing Monster Train, a casual classic, I'm going to have you do something. I'm going to read off to you 6 Pokemon.
Okay.
And you have to rank them best to worst without knowing what's next. So you can say, okay, this is gonna be 6 because I hate this fucker, but you know we're gonna get into it. And this is all Pokemon, Chase.
I am relatively confident of remembering my Pokemon, but just on the off chance, am I allowed to look them up just to remember what they look like? Of course,
I will. Yeah,
okay.
But you can't. There's no take backsies. There's no change ups. You have to lock in when I give it to you. Okay.
Okay. So there's like I don't know if this is what you're doing. It doesn't sound like it, but there is. I watch some Jomboy Media. I don't know if you've heard of Jomboy. It's like a sports podcast network and YouTube channel, and they do something where it's like, I'll give you 5 third basemen, and you have to tell me what places they are, but you don't get to hear all the third basemen. So I'm going to tell you one, and you have to tell me if it's 1 through 5.
Yeah, that's exactly what's going to happen here.
Oh, it is? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I'm about to tell you a Pokemon, and you have to tell me because I'm going to do 6 because there's a team of 6 instead of 5.
So I could get screwed. Okay, I like it. Let's do it.
You could absolutely get. All right, Porygon, 1 through 6.
I like Porygon. I like Porygon. I like the idea of Porygon. I don't necessarily like using Porygon in a team environment. I think Porygon is way better than Porygon 2 and Porygon Z. Okay. So I'm gonna give Porygon. You know what? I'm gonna give it a top. No. I'm gonna give it a 4. I'm gonna say out of 6, I'm gonna give it 4th place.
All right. Let me make a quick note of this.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're gonna go 4, and then your next Pokemon is Stunfisk.
I hate Stunfisk. I'm gonna say 6 on Stunfisk. Okay. I'm pretty confident that unless it's like the ice cream cone, that I'm feeling pretty confident that that's
a strong 6.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, like that's like the vanilla ice is like a 7.
Okay.
So I hope you don't screw me, but I'm gonna say Stunfisk 6 on that.
Why not?
Why not? Okay, the baby of God, why do I know the baby? Wobbuffet, yeah, of course.
Yeah, baby Wobbuffet.
I don't hate why not, but man, I'd feel bad giving this my 5 spot now. Because yeah, if I knew ahead of time, I'd bump Porygon up a spot, but I can't do that. So, all right, let's roll the dice. I'll say 5.
All right.
So I hope you got some bangers.
5. All right,
we got some bangers.
Top 3 Pokemon for Chase here.
Yeah, I guess.
Quagsire.
Oh, Quagsire's easy 1. That's my boy. That's my fucking boy. That's the easy. Like, unless you say Wailord, there is no other Pokemon that I could imagine saying 1 for off the top of my head. I love Quagsire so goddamn much.
All right, your 5th one, Seal.
Yeah, Seal sucks. All right, I'll put him right above Porygon where he does not deserve, but Seal's a 3.
All right, and lastly, is it Pecharunt? Pecharunt? That's a newer one, isn't it?
What? Spell this.
Pecharunt. This has got to be something from like Scarlet Violet.
Okay, yeah, this is a mythical Pokemon. This is like a brand new one. This is from the DLC of Scarlet and Violet, so I've never seen this Pokemon before. Let's take a look at this.
But that's your number 2.
The subjugation Pokemon. You know what? It's Poison Ghost. That's okay. That's like good. A Gengar, right? That's what a Gengar is. So you know. I don't know. This thing's fine. of the ones that you gave me, I think if I had my druthers, if I knew everything, Porygon would have bumped up to 2. This would have taken 3, and then everything else could have stayed where it was. But I'm just happy Quagsire is where he belongs.
Yeah.
The best water ground Pokemon ever. Swampert can get the fuck out of here.
It's pretty
Quagsire
good, right?
rules. Whiscash? Fuck a Wishcash. Quagsire. Oh god, I fucking love that Pokemon. He's so good.
So I'm going to find a way to make this some sort of chat reward.
Okay.
Honestly, like for anybody who's listening, that I've been in the process of trying to buy a house since January. We haven't found one yet. It's going
great.
It's going wonderful. My office has been disheveled for over half a year now.
Yeah, I'm glad you destroyed your whole office just to not have it anymore for months.
What I'm going to do is when I get the new office set up, I'm going to overhaul some of our chat rewards and really just kind of like soft launch or hard launch a whole new thing. And I'm going to figure out a way to do like a random, like pick a topic, give us 5 things, and we'll force rank them together. So those are some things we're doing. But tonight we're going to be playing Monster Train, one of our absolute favorite games. And I think we should be going through Hellhorn.
Okay. It's classic.
Well, no, we don't have to do Hellhorn. I'll let you pick.
I feel like we almost always go for either the green one or the black one, the Umbra or the Awoken.
Yeah.
And so I want to do not that.
Okay.
I don't think I want to do the DLC. I don't really want the
We don't
want to
do them.
Maybe we go with the Candle guys.
They're fine. The Melting Remnant.
Yeah, with the blue one.
The Stygian or whatever.
Yeah, the third one.
This one here.
Yeah, Stygian Guard. Yeah, because
right.
I don't use the Guard very often. I think the Melting Remnant's pretty cool though.
Do we want Little Fade or Rector Flicker?
I'll leave that one up to you. I don't remember either.
We're just gonna go with this one here. Did you want to change any of the mutators or just run it vanilla? Okay.
Let's just run vanilla.
All right, we're gonna run vanilla. Let's see if we can get off to a really good fucking start here. I've been so excited to play this one. All right.
It's hard to come back to these when there are so many of these kinds of games. Like even the ones that we love, it feels like you have to compete with all of them, right?
I mean, yeah, like I think that like I dabble, right? Like I like to play a lot of these types of games, but at the end of the day, I've got it kind of dialed in now to where it's like, is it better than Monster Train? Is it better than Subnautica? Is it better than Satisfactory? Like in the genres that I like a whole lot, I've got my crown jewels. It doesn't mean I won't dabble, but there's a pretty fucking high bar for them to clear if they're gonna take the crown. Like we've been playing this game for years on stream at this point. Like this is our comfort food. The fights in tight spaces, like we come back to it a lot. I don't care about getting money when a friendly dies.
These are both really good though, because you have the Candle guys, so they're all going to die anyway. So that's just free real
money.
Estate, but also the Endless. That just means when our guys die, we're just going to get them right back, which is also kind of sweet.
Yep. I think that money's not been a hard thing for us when we play.
It's not, but I think the money might be a more useful one here. I don't know.
Done. Say less.
Okay.
And here we have triggers when a unit on this floor dies. So Harvest, he'll gain an attack and health. And then if we go with the Resolve reform, 2 random units supply an additional 5. I mean,
they're both good.
Yeah. What do you think? Accumulator? We can always switch it later.
Well, you can't switch it exactly. You can modify it.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Let's go with Dark Calling. That seems cool.
And let's get to work. Let's see what we get here. Aggressive amulet, non-boss enemy. No thanks. Let's get some cards going first. What do we got here? We got a Frozen Lance. We deal 6 damage to the front enemy. Burnout. What's Burnout doing? It counts down every turn. When Burnout runs out, the unit dies. We got a Train Steward. We got another Burnout. We've got Wrecked or Flicker. Well, we know he should go out here.
And I think you just put both of the. You can play all these cards, right? So
Yeah.
I'd probably put the dregs out front because we want them to die.
Yeah.
Oh, we can't play the. Well, we could play the Train Steward on the second floor if we wanted to.
Yeah, let's just go ahead and put him up here. Just...
Yeah, just to have a dude.
Yeah. Okay. So he hits pretty hard, but we got those back. Ooh. Okay. God damn, we got a lot of those things.
Yeah, and they're all free.
So
So we got to put at least 4, well, at least 3, but we probably want. Well, okay, we got the.
You think I should use the lance up here or down low?
I think you want to use the lance up because you want to get to that ferry.
Yeah.
So if you have that, and then you put the other train steward up at the top,
Yep.
that means you'll kill the ferry, and then I think you can just
Load this
throw
up.
all the rest of these guys.
Oh shit! Hang on a second. These guys are hitting harder.
Yeah, because that's what your boss guy does. He makes them come back bigger.
Put them out there then.
I would put one in the back, but then put the other guys that will die out in the front. Well, sorry, I mean between your. There you go. And then the guys who will die, I would put them up front.
Okay.
Because you want them to come back bigger. Yeah, go ahead and put that other dreg. That's we don't mind if he dies.
Nope. All right. So he'll be back stronger. Killed. You get that. Great. Boom. Nice. All right, so they're moving up. At least one's dying here. What do you think? Another train steward on this floor and one up here?
I'd probably use I might use your 3 lances just to get rid of all the dudes so you can keep your train stewards alive. And then put both of your dregs down here.
Okay.
And yeah, I think that's good.
Okay. We're not to the boss yet, are we?
It says 1 wave remaining, yep.
All right. Let's use some lances here. I'm gonna put him down here because he's hitting.
Hey!
Well,
What's
hang on.
going on here?
Jedi! Holy
Jedi.
shit!
You've got a guy with bigger attack down there, don't you? No, they're all
Down here.
just 19s.
Well, this was a 29.
No, I mean in your hand, yeah. So
Yeah,
they're
just
all
19s.
19.8s. So
Yep.
yeah, put one of them up front, and then hit the boss with the frozen lance as well.
Jedi, how you been?
Yeah, good seeing you.
I'm gonna throw this guy out. Why not, right?
Yeah, I think that makes some sense.
I mean, we should wrap it up here, I would imagine.
Yeah.
Okay. Gain 50. Apply 10 damage and burn out 2 to a friendly unit. Reform a unit. What's that do? Oh, return a defeated friendly unit to your hand. Apply 5 and 5.
That's what our boss guy does.
And then Molten. Extinguish. Apply stealth 2. Not a target in combat decreases every turn.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, what are they? Well, I mean, they just extinguish though, so they'll get stronger when they die.
Yeah, so it dies, and then all of our other guys go stealth, which is pretty nice. I'd grab that.
Okay. All right, magic power on this floor. Deal 25 damage to the front enemy unit. Discard a card at random, and then deal 60 damage to the front enemy unit and push it to the back.
Yeah, costs a lot.
It
but
costs
that
a
is
lot.
pretty
We'd have to modify it. I think we have actually. I'm pretty sure
That's
we've
true.
done-
Yeah. Let's go ahead and grab it, thinking that we'll make
Tweak
it cheaper
it.
sometime.
Maybe we'll do it here. Who knows? We can get
Maybe.
money. We can get a Merchant of Magic, Merchant of Steel, and a Remnant Banner. I kind of think the right side.
I think the right side as well.
Let's grab this banner first.
Okay.
No. This is well, I mean, they did DLC a long time ago, but this is just standard ass monster.
Yeah, we're
train.
just having fun. We're looking back at a game that we love.
Burnout 3, Revenge, apply 1 burnout to friendly burnout units, and then this one just has burnout 3.
So I don't think we want Lady of the Reform because we want our guys to die.
Yeah.
So I think just having the big
She's strong too. Jesus.
big ass on that Lady of the House.
Big ass lady of the house. All right, let's see here. Upgrade a unit to 25 health. We really don't want that. Upgrade a unit with 10 damage. I must not have played back beyond one character. Oh, we've got everybody unlocked on here. We're playing with the Stygian as support and the Remnant, I think is what they're called.
Melted Remnant, yeah.
And then Large Stone, upgrade a unit with +1 capacity, 15 damage, and 40 health.
I would definitely buy the Large Stone. I don't know who we'd put it on though. Maybe that lady. Maybe we make that lady
Oh,
huge.
God.
Maybe you just put it on a train steward. You could put it just on a dreg.
Could.
Anything except the molten encasement. We want that to die. So you
What about
don't wanna make
let's
that
do the
big.
lady. Let's just make her tanky.
Yeah, the problem is that it gives her +1 room. So we're not going to be able to fit her
Oh yeah.
with anything else.
We could, I mean, a drag then wouldn't get too much bigger, but
Yeah, you can. I think putting on a dreg is fine.
it's not bad.
Yeah, and it's just one dreg. So
Done.
what could it cost?
We good.
We got the money. Why don't you go ahead and grab a strength stone too?
Okay.
And I don't know, put that on basically whatever you want. Not the encasement.
Yeah, not the encasement.
Probably just a different dreg.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay.
And then do we have enough? Yeah, why don't you purge a train steward from the deck?
Oh, whoops.
No. Yeah, I don't think you need the health.
Purge. Train
Yeah.
steward.
Yep, just get rid of one of those guys.
There we go.
Yeah, I think that's good. I don't think we need the Hearthstone, so yeah.
I've made a huge mistake.
You don't recognize something. Is that maybe Johnny?
No, I think he means asking you about anime.
Oh,
We ran out of animes.
I've answered.
That's not true. That's not true. Bobby ran out of patience for anime.
I did a lot of anime.
You know what? I do. If we'd want to bring it back, I have one anime that I started to remake a list, and I have
Oh.
one on it, and I haven't put anything else on it. So,
Okay.
for old time's sake, we could do one.
All right. Maybe so.
We'll
Maybe-
we'll
maybe
hang
we'll
back
do
on
that.
it. But I do. You know, I've had this tab open for months, and done nothing with it. So.
Here's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna put the dread down here.
Okay.
I'm gonna put the lady of the house up top here,
Okay.
and I'll put the train steward with her.
Hang on. Before you do that, so your guy. Oh, you don't have a capacity for it anyway. But like your main guy is gonna get hurt. Not by much. Two's not bad. So okay. Yeah, I think that's fine.
Okay. Let's see what happens here. Parts. Okay, they got spikes. All right, we got some lances, so I can do some work here. Maybe. He's gonna take damage again, so I kind of want to use lances here.
Well, you don't have enough lances to kill that guy.
Yeah.
If you put one more Dreg down there, then they'll do enough damage on their own. Well, maybe not. No, I guess not, because you still have... Okay, hit him with one Frozen Lance, and that should work.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go. Because now those two should be able to kill him, and everything's fine. And then, yeah, you can use whatever you want.
Done.
Yeah, just use it all, because you want that guy to die,
Yeah.
so he can come back stronger.
True. Okay, he'll be stronger. Good deal. You love it. All right, nobody out here, so we can just stack the deck up. Oh, here's our molten encasement. You want to put that out?
Yeah, go ahead and put that up front.
Down low?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man, that guy's tough. What do you think?
I mean, you either put the two dregs, the two little dregs down here, or you put the one big one down here. I think either one of them is fine.
Okay. And then train steward up here just to be safe.
Sure. Maybe both of them.
Yeah. And I can put this one up there if I really wanted to.
No, you're out of room.
Oh, yeah.
But that's fine. You're gonna use him later.
Jedi, what's new? How you been? How's life? All right. Another... Oh, damn. We're all dying.
Yeah, you're gonna take 102 off him, which is pretty good. I mean, you don't mind if your guy dies. So, oh well, actually, you also have the thing that costs 3. You just use that.
Just use this, right?
Yeah, you just knock his ass in next week.
There we go.
And now you win. So you can play stuff, or you can just let it go because he's dead.
I mean, I don't know what else. I mean, I guess I could just throw her up here.
You could. I mean, you don't get any bonuses for any extra cards, so
Yeah, just run it.
yep. Stealth's pretty cool.
Yeah, stealth's really cool. Damn. That worked out all right.
No longer working nights. Nice.
Oh, hell yeah. Congrats on the move in and congrats on not working the night shift. That's awesome. Well, hey, video games will be there and there's some good ones. Glad to hear that life's going well, man. All right, Wicklash. Apply 10 damage and burn out 2 to a friendly unit. Deal 50 damage to the front enemy unit.
That's pretty good.
That's a pretty good one. And then burnout and multi-strike. I mean,
That can be pretty good.
yeah, I do like multi-strike, but this seems like it'd be all right.
Yeah, let's grab him.
Okay. And deal 3 damage and apply frostbite. Unit takes 1 damage per stack at the end of a turn. Draw 1, discard 1, apply spell weakness to an enemy unit. I mean,
Yeah, I kind of like the draw.
yeah, 3.
Drawing's nice.
And we can get another artifact, we can get another remnant, and we get, I think we get the caverns regardless. Here we can restore pyre health, we don't really need to do that.
Yeah.
This is magic. I think over here.
I think the right side is the right side.
The right side. Apply daze to enemy units when they enter the pyre room. Your pyre gets -5. Playing a spell deals 2 damage to a random enemy unit on that floor.
That's probably more useful than
Yeah.
the vapor funnel. Yeah.
Yeah. Token of a trader. Wickless. Harvest 3 attack and 3 health. Burnout ×3 for Lady of the House. We already have one of her. We don't have a Wickless Baron.
Yeah. He costs 2 to place, or has to cost 2 room. They both do.
You think skip?
I think the lady's probably better, so you might as well just grab her anyway.
Okay.
Because she's still an upgrade till I train steward.
Well, sure.
So
What do you got for us?
Still looking to get rid of those train stewards.
My time in hell has granted me access to the records of so many fascinating clans. The pages have lost their value, however, I have memorized their contents. I have the records of the Awoken, the Melting Remnant, and the Umbra at your disposal, though I can only bear to part with one for now. Which clan's tome will you take? This applies Endless to a friendly unit,
Not bad.
applies Trample, and applies Quick.
I forgot what trample does.
Trample, when attacking, excess damage is applied to the subsequent enemy unit.
Okay. And then what's quick do? You go first, right?
Attacks before enemy units during combat.
Hmm.
I always like Trample. I think Trample's a cool mechanic.
Trample's nice, but the problem is that our units aren't meant to live very often.
Endless is always good.
Endless is pretty good, especially with us already being the Melting Remnant. That means we're guaranteed to get those guys right back when they die.
They come back stronger. Not a bad thing. I feel like that kind of plays into our engine right now. Quick is nice, but...
Yeah, I think let's go with the Melting Remnant one.
Okay. All right, and we are on to the next boss. I don't think we've broken this yet, but...
No, but we're still early.
Yeah, we're still early. Enemy units enter with armor 5. Talus attacks every turn and pushes attacked units back. Okay. Let's see. All right.
I think you go Rector and then Lady in front and then Dreg in front of that. And that keeps you, and yeah, you can load up on the train stewards on the move.
Okay, that one's dead.
Yeah, I don't like the way like getting the knockback is not
Yeah, it's not good. There's another lady. Don't have room for there, but I can put her on the 3rd floor if needed.
Yeah, I'd put her on the 3rd floor. Just gets that's big damage. Hey, Jiggy's here too.
Jiggy, what's happening? Let's see here. Draw a card, discard. This is
let's discard the lance.
Okay.
Oh, actually, well, we can't play the crypt, so discard the crypt.
Okay.
Bummer.
Whoa.
Oh, you get something when you discard it?
I guess so. All right.
We'll have to read that card again. Play the molten encasement down
Here?
below. Yeah.
Okay.
And then just a drag. You probably want you want that one. And then
Lance, this one.
no, because he's gonna die anyway. I would just do it to the boss.
Oh,
Up top,
okay. Yeah, good call.
And then probably put the drag. Do you put it in front or behind the lady?
Put it in front.
You put it in front because the
Yeah.
boss only does 6 damage.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
that's good.
Nice. Nice. Jiggy, how's your evening going? Oh, Jiggy, did you find your Switch, by the way?
He did find a switch.
Good.
I was watching Jiggy stream yesterday.
Was it on a rooftop deck from a party that you took it to the night before?
Yes,
That's where you
everybody
play the
was
Switch. All right. We've got a couple lances. So we've also got the Explodey.
Okay, I'm not worried about that guy too much. So yeah, probably play the encasement down below.
Yeah, I like that there.
Just give more stealth, and then put the explodey guy in front of the train stewards.
Okay.
That'll be a nice surprise. And then that guy's just dead anyway, so you don't have to do anything there.
Should
so
I
I
take
just
it
use the yep.
On the boss.
And then I guess you might as well throw the yeah, that one.
I can do one more.
Yeah, you can throw him up too. I'd put him second. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Oh, right, it lived because it's stronger.
Yep.
But it still burns out. Okay, okay.
Whoa. That's some weird shields. And we've got a very strong Lady of the House that goes back down here, right?
She is big. Mm-hmm. And I think you still keep putting the explosive. Oh wait, no, this explosive, which I guess is fine.
Down here?
No, I guess you still want that in front of the boss.
Okay.
So probably just a dragon.
Down here? Okay, I can do that. Let's grab you there. Oh, I can. Do you want me to put endless on anybody? Could be good. Could be good.
I mean, it's worth it to play, but on who? Go up. What's on the top floor? What are these? So that lady's about to die. So I think she comes back to our hand anyway.
Yep. I mean, honestly, most of these things do.
Yeah.
You want me to lance it?
No, because all these guys are dead anyway. So I think you want to
only this
lance
one's
the.
dead. These two live.
I guess so. But that guy's got armor, so your lances aren't going to kill him anyway.
What if we put this one up here?
Okay.
That way, when they come up, we got that, and then I can put. Who you want me to put this on?
I guess that front drag.
Here?
It's really. Yeah, I think he's.
Oh shit! Hang on a second. Oh, damn. Okay.
What?
Whenever you do a spell, he has incant.
Yeah. Well, whenever you do a spell, it does 2 damage to a random enemy on the floor.
Yeah.
That's the.
You want me to use
artifact.
these
So-
lances at least on the boss?
Yeah, you definitely use them on the boss.
All right. That one's dead.
She's taking a lot.
She's almost dead. That's great.
Yeah, she's dead next to her.
All right. I can handle that. All right.
So you want encasement on the bottom.
Yep.
And then
We've got a pretty strong drag here. I could put them here.
sure. That should kill all those guys, yeah.
I'm gonna throw these other ones up here,
Okay.
and I can throw a couple lances, or I can throw the crypt. What do you think?
I'd use the crypt, but I'd use it on the bottom so you can do more damage to the boss.
Okay.
Yeah, 'cause
Well, I mean-
she's dead this turn.
Yep. Done. Toast.
I'm glad this is performing well in the stream because I gotta tell you, it isn't performing like shit on Discord.
Is it really?
Yeah, I mean, I'm still it's at full frame rate, but it is. It
Do you want me
is
to,
low
you want me
res.
to tweak anything?
No, you're fine. I can see enough of it to make it okay.
A wax and spike. What does this one give us? X cost spends all the remaining ember. All right. And burn out to friendly units. Apply 5 magic power to spells in hand. Transfer all frostbite on this floor. I mean,
I think you can skip these.
yeah.
We're not too worried about that.
All right, Lady of the House again. We already have 2. Paraffin Enforcer. Strike. Apply Rage 3 to friendly burnout units. And then this one is triggers when a unit on this floor dies. That's not bad. You can just...
Yeah, I mean, you can just throw dregs in front of him on like the top floor and just get the money for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's probably the best of those three.
And which one of these do you want?
I think you want the room.
Yeah.
The Seraph, yeah. Capacity, sorry, that's what they call it.
Okay, we can get rid of 2 cards, we can duplicate a card, and we can get a Stygian.
That's pretty good.
We can do Merchant of Steel, Pyre's in good health, or we can get some money. I kind of think the left side.
I totally agree.
All
So
right.
let's drop those train stewards first.
Get out of here, stewards. R.I.P.
Get to our good cards.
Do you want me to...
Yeah, let's go to Stygian first. Make sure we get a good card. Maybe we'll want
Ooh,
to
I love
duplicate
sweep.
this. Yeah, it's not super useful for our stuff, but you know the incant also doesn't really help us at all either.
Skip?
Yeah, kinda.
That does not feed the purpose.
No.
So, we've used the stealth one a lot, but we've also got we've got a couple drag that we've done some work to.
Yeah, I think it's either the big drag or it's the encasement. I'm kind of leaning encasement because it's just so.
The stealth one,
Yeah,
this one here.
yeah, I'm kind of leaning that way.
Okay, say less. And we can probably upgrade that card at some point in time too.
Well, now we have 2 that we can upgrade.
All right. Do we want to keep going with the Dark Calling? We don't really do a lot of harvest, right?
Well, the harvest is just when our
Yeah.
guys die, and they are dying. That's for sure.
That would just make our guy strong, but
Right, which isn't terrible, but yeah, I think I think we still go Dark Calling.
okay.
We're min-maxing this.
All right. Battle. The train continues. Oh, well, what's their story here? Triggers after combat. Resolve. They get stronger. All right. Flicker. Wickless up top.
Sure.
Lady.
Mm-hmm.
Stealth.
Yep. I agree.
Lance. Can't use.
You don't have enough, but yeah. Pretty good.
Not bad. Alrighty. So we're gonna put stealth back down here, I'm assuming, correct?
Yep.
And I feel like I gotta put the lady down here. Yeah, it was good to see you, Jedi. Glad things are going well.
I think you put the lady on the second floor,
Yep.
and you frozen lance the front guy on the second floor, so you can make sure you get that fairy.
Fairy's ours.
Oh, yeah, we get the the random damage that way. You go ahead and throw the second molten encasement on the bottom floor too.
Down here.
Bottom floor, yeah, you got the space.
Okay.
Yeah, that works. And
In
then,
turn?
yeah, I don't think you need to draw the card and discard. I think you're
Okay.
fine.
Got that. Great. Great. Do we want to do another stealth down here?
You know, since everything's already stealth, maybe you put the bomb guy in
Up
front
front?
there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. And Drag's up here.
I think you put the big drag on all the way on the left. I think you put him up front of the lady. But
This
then
one
the
up here?
other drag you put up top.
Do you want me to do this stealth down here?
I think actually you put that up top too, because it'll burn out in 2 turns. That should be good for when the boss comes back.
Train steward?
No, I don't think you need that. I think you're waiting for more dregs. You don't want to take up the space.
Okay.
I think that's relatively
Start getting some money at least. Oh, there went the lady.
Yeah.
Alright, let's take a look here. Dead. Lady back down here, right?
Yeah. And then I'd put the big drag in front of the lady. On the okay.
Oh,
I
too
meant the
late.
bottom floor, but that's fine. Yeah, you could put a small drag. Well, how much space do you have up top?
I can put 2 up there.
I'd put both those dregs up there just because we know they're gonna die and we're gonna get the money for them.
Yep. You want me to use some lances then?
Yeah. Who does it make sense on? I guess it makes sense on the 2nd floor because you're gonna lose some guys on the 3rd. Okay, he's dead. You don't need to use that there. So you just use him on the bottom now. Yeah. I don't know. It's something.
Yeah. There's the money. God, she's very dead.
Remnant's pretty cool, man.
Yeah, it's a fun one. I'm having a good time with this for sure. All right. So we want to do stealth down here again, right?
Yep. I think that works.
This we should probably put the explosive one down, right?
Sure. Yeah. And then I'd put that big drag down there too.
Which one? This one down here?
Mm-hmm.
They're dead.
I'd use the remnant pact on the encasement guy on the bottom.
This one here?
Mm-hmm. Just make sure you get him back in your hand for next turn.
Yep.
And then I guess you can lance both those guys.
Easy. Ty's just rolling it up there. Scrooge
Yep.
McDucking it.
Real aristocrats going on.
Okay.
Alright. I'd put first the encasement up front, and then the bomb guy right behind him. Yeah, and boss is dead at that point, so whatever you want. That is messed up to make all your guys stealthy, so you get a bunch of free attacks, and then the next time he's able to hit that guy,
Yep.
he explodes in his face.
Yep. That's
rude.
very good. God, that was
Just a
awesome.
bunch of free attacks because we're so stealthy. That's wild.
That's a great one.
Hey, this game's great.
This game's so good, man. Like, this is what we constantly come back to it, and I don't know. Like, it's so good.
Candies for daddies.
Hell
not
yeah,
for
it is.
babies.
I would say it's It's one of the best of these. Like, honestly, tonight, last night when I was working on our schedule for the week, it was between this, Fights, and Slay the Spire. And I was like, we've not done Slay the Spire on stream.
Yeah, I still like Slay. And it really was like the first big breakout one of these. But I really just do think it's been surpassed by games like Monster Train.
It'll be interesting to see how they hit the ground running next year, which that's a really cool thing to think about. We're going to have a Slay the Spire next year. I don't know for certain, but I would assume that Knights is probably going to launch sometime in 2025. So we get that. I mean, I'm very excited. And next month, I know we're going to talk about it in a few weeks, but I'm pretty sure Satisfactory hits 1.0 next month, and that's dangerous business for me.
Yeah.
All right, Attune. Deal 25 damage and apply daze 3 to an already damaged unit. Gain 1, what's this here, flame?
Ember.
For each friendly unit death this battle. Okay.
Pretty good.
Removes all debuff effects from friendly units and all buff effects from enemy units.
So, my question, and I'm not 100% sure, so when it says debuff are generally negative, I don't know if burnout counts as negative. It seems like it would be negative because it's your guy dying. So I like the idea of, we just remove all the burnout off our dudes and they're super huge. But I'm not sure that's actually the case. I do like ripping the buffs off of enemies, though, because those could screw us later. Yeah. The Memories of the Melted is useful, but we only have so many cards that cost money at all, or cost Ember to use at all. So I kind of am going for the resin.
Yeah, let's try it.
I think that might be a really useful one, especially on some boss guys who are going to be rude.
Deal 1 damage randomly 5 times. Apply Frostbite 6 to enemy units. And can't apply armor. I mean,
I just take the free one.
Yeah, it's fine.
Like, hey, it's free.
All right, we have Pyre Health, Merchant of Steel, and a Concealed Caverns, or we have the Merchant of Trinkets, we have a Vortex, and we have money.
We've got a lot of money. We could buy a bunch of trinkets, and we could get rid of our last train steward, which isn't the worst thing. The stuff on the left is nice though. Like we don't want the Pyre Health thing, yeah. But
let me get rid of a lance.
Yeah, you know what? I think that's a good call.
Okay. Let's get some trinkets. Extinguish abilities trigger an additional time.
Yes. Yep, 100%. I don't even need to see the rest of them.
Yep. Blights and Scourges cost 0 Ember.
So those are things like when the enemy gives you a bad card.
Yeah.
That's maybe not a terrible idea.
We got money for it.
The last one. What's this last one? I don't think we need that.
No.
Because we're not doing any freezing stuff.
We don't.
I think you go ahead and buy the salve.
Okay.
And then maybe just reroll once. We've got enough money that maybe we find something cool.
We don't have enough money.
No. What are tomb units? Is that like what our encasement guy is? I think that's the case.
Mm-hmm.
So that I guess could have been kind of cool, but not.
We got some good shit there.
Yeah, the Concussive Coals is also not bad. But I think I think we're really set up well though for bad enemies.
Let's
like
see
these guys.
What this does.
These guys get stealth. I believe, or like the boss gets stealth, so a way to like rip the stealth off them with that resin that we bought is probably pretty nice.
Similar build here, right?
Yep.
I'm gonna put Wickless up, or should I hold off on that?
I'd put Wickless all the way at the top. Yeah.
Get up there, come on.
And then I'd use your token and just see what you get.
Yeah.
Is the Dreg better than the lady at this point?
Well, I could put 2 ladies down here for this time.
You could.
Or I could put a Dreg.
The problem I'm seeing is that the ladies are gonna take 3 turns to die, so we're not gonna be able to get our stealth stuff. And this guy, I don't know if the rest of them will, but this guy has sweep that we're fighting, so he's gonna do damage to us regardless.
Well, let's get rid of the lady then.
Yeah, I think that might be the case. And then I'd probably put the dreg up top. Yeah, so he can die and we can get the money, because he would just die down below anyway.
Yeah.
With the sweep that's happening. So we're gonna get a little bit more out of it.
All right. Well, shit. We don't have the stuff we typically want.
I think we're still okay. I think you use your lance on the ferry on the 2nd floor just to get that. And then you can throw the dreg on the bottom floor. I don't think you want to play your Remnant Pact, because I think you'd want to save that for...
I can at least put Frostbite on him.
Yeah, I think you definitely do that. But I think the Remnant Pact we want to save for one of those tomb units.
Yeah. Okay.
So we'll just wait. We'll just wait on that one.
More money. There's stealth. There we go.
Yeah, yep, that's what you want.
You want me to put one of these tougher dudes down here?
Sure.
And I'm gonna put these guys up here.
Okay. That guy, the big one, I'd put in the middle.
This one here.
The guy on the left. No, the one all the way, the one that costs 2 capacity. That's what I meant by the big one.
Oh, this one here. Yeah. Down here.
Yep.
Okay. And then put these guys up here, right?
Yep.
Lance down here.
Yeah.
Okay. Some monies.
Good stuff.
That's great. All right, lady back down.
Mm-hmm.
Stealth back down.
Not that one. You want so you want us to die, so I'd use the other one. Yeah, because it's lower health.
Got it. Okay.
And then probably put the tomb in front on the middle.
Which one?
The entombed explosive.
Okay.
Middle card.
Up here?
Yeah. So that guarantees to kill that dude.
Yep.
And then do you have room all the way at the top?
Yeah.
I'd throw the encasement up front, just because that guy will also die. Get us some extra money. And then you can use the lances on the bottom. Nice. Good. I really wanted to kill that other guy.
Yeah.
So that worked out quite well. Now look at all that money.
That's a great little...
That's a pretty sweet little engine we got there.
Yeah.
I still don't think we've broken it to your earlier point, but I think we got a pretty cool engine going on right now.
All right, we got more dread. So I mean, I can load this guy up here with stuff too.
Yeah, I would just load the dregs up top, and then I put the lady in the middle.
Yep.
And then go ahead and use the token. See what we get. Do we have any bombs left? Or the tomb guys?
They're not out right now.
Okay. Just
Get
go
rid
whatever
of-
you want. Yeah, I mean they're all going away anyway, so it doesn't matter.
You want me to use the pack?
No.
Okay. There we go.
Okay. Yeah, there you go. So use the explosive up front and then put the endless on it.
That?
Yep. So he's still gonna kill all of our dudes, but we'll put a lot of damage on him, and it's because he gets that stealth, which is the problem.
Yeah.
So what we're hoping for next turn is to get the card that rips off all the buffs from the enemy, and then we'll be just fine.
Yep.
It's funny they all have to waste all their stealths first.
There it is.
Yep.
Okay.
And put the tomb in front. Go ahead and try drawing a card. See what you get.
Another lance. So I can get rid of this.
Yep. He's close.
Yep.
But because the bomb is endless now, we get to use that on the top too. So we'll be just fine.
He's close.
Yep. Okay. I was gonna say, because you'll get the money from guys dying, we would have gotten like another 10 cash there. It's not a big deal. But
Sap, consume, discard your hand, draw 5. I'm gonna skip those, and we're gonna wrap it up there.
okay.
That was great.
Yeah, this game still good.
It's
Still a good
two-
game.
Units cost 2 less ember. Spells get an extra upgrade slot.
I guess you'd take the one on the left. Neither of them really matter all that much for us, but I think that's all right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me get us over to credits here.
Well, go check our spells first. I mean, hey, just for funsies.
Just for funsies.
Yeah. Go ahead and see if we can grab something.
Upgrade a spell to cost. Hey, that was what we were going to use on the crypt. I know.
Yeah. You could do that. And...
Can we not use it? Oh, there we go.
and then I forgot what permafrost does. Does it just keep it in your hand?
Discard
it
will.
doesn't-
Yeah.
So you could get that and put it on like the consume one that we had. You could put that on the resin or the remnant pact. Like both of them would be good. One to just hold on in case you have that boss that we need to deal with. You always have that in your hand. And the remnant pact is also a useful one of having it when your tomb guys come out.
I don't know if we need to upgrade a magic spell.
I mean, it does some damage. You could put that also on the crypt builder, and then it does how much more? 110. 110's pretty good.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah. This game rules.
It's very good.
These are even two factions that I'm not super comfortable with and don't necessarily like their play style, and we still had an amazing time.
Well, yeah,
this
we
game's
had
so good.
that stealth with the. I mean, like, it was a pretty fucking great build that we got. We got lucky there.
That was rad.
Jiggy, I hope you have a great week too. Looking forward to Friday night. I know that you couldn't make it with your D&D campaign, but we're gonna play some Mario Kart and have a good time and be thinking of you. And that leads us to our schedule this week. You can follow along with all of our fun stuff right over there that's not working, so don't worry about that. Chase, why don't you buy me a few minutes here?
Sure. I can tell you about some stuff that's going on with me. I've got a podcast that I do with Pierce Corshane. It's called Pilot Program. We watch the first episodes of every television show ever made. We put out Lost. Our 24th episode on Lost. We realized that we fucked up. You should do 24 for your 24th episode, but we didn't even think about it.
You really biffed that one.
We really did. But it's okay. We watched Lost and had a good time talking about Lost and all the things that we'd forgotten about Lost, apparently. And then our next episode I'm really excited about. We've announced it's going to be on Mad Men. That's one
Ooh.
of the favorite TV shows of me and Pierce. It's a
great.
show we both watched together in college, so it's one that's kind of like been a bedrock to our friendship. And I'm in the advertising industry, so it's got some special significance to me with that. So that'll be a really good one. We wanted to do something kind of special for our 25, and Mad Men just made perfect sense.
That's
So I think we record that one next week. So look forward to that relatively soon.
Very cool.
Maybe 2 weeks from now.
I think I got all this working here.
Cool.
No, that turned back off. Why is our
Okay.
CloudBot turning off? There we go. You can follow along with all of our fun stuff here on the show. This week we kicked it off with Monster Train. After taking a week off, we bounced back with a vengeance tonight. And then Wednesday, we've got a lot of really cool games to talk about. I will just go ahead and say it. I think a very strong Game of the Year contender for the casual hour has entered the discussion, and tune in Wednesday night to hear more about what that could be. And on Friday night, one of my favorite things that we get to do here is Mario Kart with friends. It's always a great time. We have a few friends in our Discord that's going to pop in with us, and it's been a minute, so I'm happy to catch up with everybody. And for those of you who've been around the show long enough, an old familiar face, Johnny, will be making I think his first return since moving his status to friend of the show. So we'll have Johnny on Friday night. And if you want to follow along with me, you can do so. I am on the internet, mostly Threads these days, but you can find those links right there, linktree/Bobombi, and check that out. We'll have some cool stuff to share on Bobombi front here soon. Got a little fun commission in the works.